In this video, I'll be ranking every single fighting style in bloxfruits. We'll go over each fighting style, how to obtain them, and much more. So without further ado, let's do this. The first fighting style on our list is combat. Combat is the worst fighting style in the game, but also the rarest. Since when you change it in the future, it will go forever. Its only use is in the early stages of the game where you have nothing. There isn't much more to say about it. It's going straight to the F tier. Secondly, we have the Dark Step fighting style. Dark Step can be bought from the Dark Step teacher for 150,000 belly on Pirate Village in the first sea in a quite hidden spot. This fighting style is quite unique because only it and its upgraded version use the user's legs as the primary damage dealer instead of the user's hands like other fighting styles. Its moveset does the job in the early stages of the game, but it's nothing special. It has a pretty cool mechanic where you activate the V ability, and this ability gives a fire aura on your legs, which enhances the damage on every single move, including M1S. Pretty good for 150k, it will go in the D tier. Thirdly, we have the electric fighting style. This style is pretty mid to be honest, it has nothing going on for it. The M1S are just fine, and the moveset is okay. You can buy this fighting style from the mad scientist located behind a rock on Skylands Island. Definitely not worth 500,000, and you mustn't buy this. Although it has great moves, and good M1S, it isn't that special, and it costs a lot of money. Many players don't have that kind of money while starting out, because getting money by this level is pretty hard for new players. This will go straight to the D tier. Fourthly, we have the Water Kung Fu style. This style is by far the best style for grinding in the first and second sea, mainly because of the M1S. You see, the M1S on this thing don't have a cooldown unlike 95% of all styles, so you can spam them. The moveset is very good for grinding too, very good style. But it has one major drawback, that it costs 750,000 belly, though it is definitely worth it. You can buy this style from the Water Kung Fu Trainer NPC located in the underwater island in the first sea. I'll be putting this style at B tier. We can move on to the second sea now. Fourthly, we have the Dragon Breath fighting style. This style is pretty bad for grinding and for PvP since the moves are very outdated, and the M1S have pretty long cooldown. But I still recommend buying this style because you will have to get this style to 400 mastery later on to get an insane style. Honestly, it is better to grind with Water Kung Fu. You can buy this style for 1,500 fragments from Dragon Breath Trainer NPC located in the Kingdom of Rose. This style will go straight to the D tier. Fifthly, we have the Superhuman style. This style is pretty difficult to get because you will have to get 300 mastery on the following styles: Dark Step, Electric, Water Kung Fu, and Dragon Breath style. Once you do that, you need to pay 3 million belly. And you can buy this style from the martial arts trainer on the Snow Island in the second sea. The moves of this style are outdated, mainly used in skilled builds in PvP. For grinding, the M1S deal great damage, but Water Kung Fu is definitely better. Honestly, a decent fighting style. I'll be putting this style at the bottom of C tier. Next, we got the Death Step fighting style. This is the V2 of Dark Step. To obtain this style you must defeat the Ice Admiral boss located in the Winter Castle. Once you do, there is a pretty high chance of him dropping the library key. Once he does, you will hold the key and walk in one of the doors in the Winter Castle, and eventually one of them will open and you will be able to purchase the Death Step fighting for 5,000 fragments, and 5 million belly, but you must have 400 mastery on the Dark Step fighting style. Its moves resemble a lot the Dark Step fighting style, so I won't go over them. This style will go to the top of B tier. Next up, we got the Sharkman Karate style. This style is the V2 style of Water Kung Fu, so you would expect it to be better than Water Kung Fu, right? Well, you would be right if it was 6 months ago, but this style got a needed rework, but the devs nerfed the M1, they added a cooldown on them, but they gave them more range, which is useless cause 90% of every player uses it with Buddha. But the moves became 10 times better and they got much needed visual effects and they became great for PvP. This style can be purchased from the Sharkman teacher, by getting the water key from the Tidekeeper boss NPC and paying 5 million belly, and 5,000 fragments. And you must have 400 mastery on water kung fu. Great style overall, going straight to the bottom of I tier. We can now move to the third C, oh boy, this will be spicy. Next up, we got Electric Claw. This style is the V2 of Electric style and it is a lot better. First, the M1s are trash for grinding since they move user while M1ing. But the moves are so good for PvP. This style used to be the best style in the old times, but currently it gets outclassed by other styles on this list. You can obtain this style by completing a quest, which consists of talking to the previous hero NPC located below one of the intact Colosseum arches nearby the pineapple houses at the edge of the floating turtle in the third sea, and doing his quest that requires the player to get to the mansion in under 30 seconds. You can set your spawn point there though and it would count. You must have 400 mastery on Electric style and 3 million belly plus 5,000 fragments. Pretty good style. I'll be putting it in the A tier. We have 3 styles remaining. Next, we got Dragon Talon fighting style. This style is superb, having insane M1 damage and crazy moves being great for PvP, C events and grinding. This style is where styles become pretty difficult to get. You have to get 400 mastery on Dragon Breath, and the user must obtain a Fire Essence, which is a very rare chance of getting rolled in the gacha in the Haunted Castle in the third sea, along with 3 million belly and 5,000 fragments. This style is good for everything and is so good. I'll be putting this style at the very top of a tier. Next up, we got God Human. This style is the most brain-dead style ever, being the best style for PvP by far. But, it is the most difficult style to obtain. To obtain this style you must get 400 mastery on every single style except Sanguine Arts, and Combat style. Alongside a couple of materials which are 10 Dragon Scales, 20 Fish Tails, 10 Mystic Droplets, and 20 Magma Ores, alongside 5 million belly and 5,000 fragments. The moves on this style are top tier. And the combo potential is insane. You can buy this style from the Ancient Monk NPC. Incredible style, easily S tier. Last style on this list is Sanguine Arts. This is the only style that can rival the God Human style, including in the difficulty to get LOL. While God Human relies on offensive pressure, mobility and combo potential, Sanguine Arts relies on survivability with the Z move, defensive pressure and combo potential, plus the M1s do not have any cooldown and they have a lot of range. All of Sanguine's moves link into one another and it's super broken. To get this style you must get a Leviathan Heart to Tiki Outpost. Alongside 2 Dark Fragments, 20 Demonic Wisps, and 20 Vampire Fangs. Alongside 5 million belly and 5,000 fragments. Talk to Shafi and get the style. This style easily goes in S tier and in my opinion above God Human. That's all for today, you guys. Thank you. Bye.